Hello, it's us again.
Hi,
What's the name of our show again?
Rodney and G Show.
It's the
It's
G
been
Show.
a while. It's been a while because we've been quite busy.
I got a new haircut.
He got a buzz cut.
And she's not really taller than me. It's just that I'm back here and she's leaning up. And if I lean up, you'll see that it's different. You know.
All right, so today we're going to be talking about going to Orlando's World Food Truck and Flea Market.
Is that what it was called?
The World Food Truck. Yeah, because they have like over 100 food trucks.
Man, I've never seen so many food trucks. And they're permanent.
And how did we come across it was because we were spending the night there in one of the hotels, and we were trying to figure out, and it's right across the street from the Fun Spot.
No, yeah. Old Town.
Old Town, Fun Spot.
And we intended to walk across the Old Town. And whenever we, I looked at the map to see if there was a crosswalk from the hotel, Holiday Inn, not a sponsor, that
it wasn't a good hotel.
It was okay. You know, it's not your typical Holiday Inn, but it was all right. It was comfortable. It just didn't have some of the amenities that we're used to from Holiday Inn.
Like free breakfast.
That's a whole side point.
Anyway, so he ended up seeing that there was a world food truck.
We saw that it's just up the road, right on the same
side of the
street. Same side of the street as the hotel. We actually could have walked, but it would have been a real hassle to have walked there, and it was a really hot day, so we decided to drive up there.
So when you get there, you need to find parking, and the parking is $5. And then
that was pretty chaotic.
Very
it was busy.
chaotic.
I don't know if when we went, it was just a busy time. If you go earlier, maybe. But
it was a Saturday night.
Yeah, the problem with going earlier is that if you go too early, you're gonna miss some of the fun stuff that happens.
Yeah.
Yeah, because at nighttime is when a lot of stuff is starting to happen. The place is open though, I think every day of the week.
But the happening stuff is on the weekend.
Yeah.
So we ended up finding a great parking spot. We saw someone leaving and there was no one else waiting for it. Everybody else went the other way, and we had just happened to go to the left, and we found a parking spot literally like right there. So once you get into the area, there's a couple of table vendors selling like souvenirs and gifts and stuff like that. And then you go in through the food truck section before you get into the mall. So in the mall, what do you think about the mall?
The only thing in the mall, I like this jewelry store that's inside the mall.
Which is a flea market.
Yeah, inside the flea market. They have tons of tungsten rings.
Yes.
That are great quality. Now, you bought a ring that fell apart.
I bought a beautiful sterling silver ring, but it was very delicate. I never got to wear it because when I went to take off the sticker, where it has the price, instead of cutting it, I pulled it. I broke the ring in half.
I'm sure that if we took it back, the guy would make it good. He was a very nice guy.
He was from Armenia, right?
But I don't know when we're ever going to get back over there. I'd say hang on to it in the receipt. But honestly, inside the flea market, to me, if I go back, I'm not going for the flea market. I would go through the flea market since I'm there.
They just had a ton of jewelry stops that had really good jewelry, like those people who like the big gold chains, because it's very Hispanic. The gold chains and all the it looks like you're in the mafia. They have that, and they have a lot of bangles and stuff like that. But this is massive. This is massive. We'll start this way.
Go this way.
The old Cuban style. Look at that. This is cute.
All the Disney stuff.
It's pretty.
Well, this place is probably really busy during the daytime, and that place out there at night.
That more that way and more this way. As for clothing and souvenirs, it's not worth it.
Yeah, I didn't.
But then you go into the
a lot
food.
of Disney stuff, but it's kind of like fake Disney stuff.
Yeah, and then you go into the food truck section, which is over 100 food trucks. That was 100% worth it.
That's really what the draw is there, and I'll tell you, when you go, you have to walk around and see everything before you start to buy, because you will not believe everything that's there. It's really incredible.
We did walk around, and then we decided what we were going to get, but then we didn't go towards the other area because there's so many. And then we're like, oh, we'll just try a little bit of this, a little bit of that. But the thing is that it's not a little bit. They give you full plates. So we didn't do that. But we did see Bumblebee from Transformers there.
Yeah, I don't remember that for some reason.
I did.
I don't know.
I'm showing you the picture. But there were all kinds of food trucks. There were food trucks there were egg roll trucks. Let me put on my glasses because I did take some notes. Burgers, Mediterranean, Puerto Rican, Honduran, Cuban, acai bowls, pastries, skewers, all kinds of barbecue. Chickens, Asian sushi, poke bowls, frappes. I mean, it was just crazy.
I didn't need my glasses, but I didn't want you to feel bad.
Which I don't feel bad anyways. But where did we eat at? We chose. We're like, okay, let's just snack on some egg rolls.
Well, we tried the big egg roll truck, you know, but the reason is because there's a food truck that comes here to our local area that has egg rolls. We haven't tried it yet. We're like, okay, let's try this, because it's not your typical little egg roll. I mean,
No.
these are like burritos, the size of a burrito that uses an egg roll deep fried instead.
Yeah, so we got chicken and veggies.
Yeah, and that was good, but I mean, I did not. So it came with two sauces. One was just too hot, and the other one was mayo based, which is not my thing.
That's the problem. That's the problem.
I would have preferred, I think, getting an egg roll that had some more flavor or sauce to it. However, it was good.
It was
the
very
veggies
good.
were cooked very good.
And it was
Chicken
very
cooked
hot.
good.
I did give it to you as soon as I took it out of the fryer. So we thought it was just going to be the egg roll and go, okay, after here we'll go try something else. But no, they gave you fries with it. It was $20.
Very filling.
So we were stuffed.
And we both ate. We were like both full. And
we left even some on the fries.
What I want to do is go back, and I want to I want to figure out a way to try stuff from the different trucks. I wish they had like little sample packs, sample things at each truck, but they don't. And I saw things that other people were getting, and they were all giving huge portions. I think the way to do this is to go with a group of friends and get agree upon one item from each place and then share it.
Yeah.
So you get a little bit of something from different places, because it just everything from barbecue to American food, Hispanic food. There was a Lebanese truck there. I mean,
it was everything.
I wonder if each one of these trucks is individually owned and they pay a fee to be parked there, or if there's like one company, like a food truck company or whatever, that owns multiple locations inside there.
I don't know.
But they've got it's a neat niche, neat thing going on.
So after we ate the egg rolls, I know I wanted to eat something dessert, but we were stuffed because that thing was massive. I showed you the picture of the video.
They had all kinds of desserts and alcohol.
They did have bars. Too. So we walked around, and then we ended up listening to the live band. The live band we saw two different live bands. It's all Spanish. There were Puerto Rican bands. I think one was from Venezuela, one was from Puerto Rico, but the music was great. People dancing. They even had a tent on the side with dominoes tables. Like people were playing dominoes.
That's the game, not the pizza.
They were playing dominoes, so that was very nostalgic for me. But so after we walked around, we ended up going to acai food truck, and we got an acai bowl with a whole bunch of different fruits.
Now,
granola, coconut.
There were places all over that had like
frappes
and the frozen drinks and
they had a Cuban
acai bowl
pastry truck that had flan and tres leche and stuff like that.
It's just honestly, if there was a way, you know what I think I would do? If I would probably go, if I were to make a day of it, you could go over there and even have lunch or something, go across the street to Old Town and explore, come back over there later. I mean, you could, that place is really incredible.
Yeah. So would you go back?
Oh, yeah. I'll go back sometime now. You know, the problem is where we live, we're a good distance away. But look, we're all going to Kissimmee off and on. You know, you go through there for different things. You go for the parks, you go for the shopping, you do this, do that. Just the next time you're there, don't overlook this place. If you have an opportunity to go and check it out. All the different food trucks that are there.
I would go back to the food trucks are definitely worth it. Now, if you're looking for awesome jewelry, even like tiaras and stuff like that, that is the place to go because the prices were unbelievable. But that's about it. Nothing of the souvenirs and shirts and stuff like that.
I mean, I'll walk through the place because it's there. I'll tell you also, this is a place I'll go in the fall and winter because it's not as hot. If it's
they
not
even
as
had
hot,
a coffee truck.
well, if it's not as hot, you know, I could be there for a lot longer time outside, and it would be a different experience, you know.
All right, so that was something we came across, and we thoroughly enjoyed it. So, all right, thank you guys.
Bye.